Morning. Buster, what are you doing? He's on a tear today. Come on, let's go. Come on, show me. You want treats? Let's go. All right. How's everybody doing today? Whew. All right. Well, it's been a morning. Let me tell you that much. What do we got going out here? I got a Bonanza order going. I got 17 eBay orders. Was going to be 18. Now it's only 17. That's fine. Let's do. We got a record and a CED. And how many? Oh, I'm getting low on record mailers. I gotta go for those. Bob James and David Sanborn. Bob James, known for his song Sign of the Times. This one's got More Than Friends and Moon Tune. What did it sell for? 1208 British pounds. Can you believe it? I've had a pretty good morning. I'm not gonna lie. It's popping off right now. Orders keep coming in. I've had to go re-pull twice now. I think we're kind of getting into Q2 is what it feels like. Or Q4 rather, not Q2. Man, we need that coffee. So, there was an order that came in today, and I'll show it in just a second here. Why is this 1 pound? Sure. I'm gonna make like $4 on this record. It's going to South Africa. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Those yay drugs. Which yay drugs is that? All right, so here's the item that sold today. Let me see if I can find it real quick here. All right. Here we go. Nice. Cynthia Jenkins, Studio Pottery. Really nice, like, crow in the middle. Nice Studio Pottery piece, right? Not bad. $39.95. Problem is, I sold it in 2019. And there's a record of it on eBay, June 27th, 2019. This is my listing. It's my little signature down here. Now, this is long before I did any ending and relisting. I've never done zero quantity listings or like, zero quantity inventory listings. There is no reason why this should be up still. I am baffled. I didn't do multiple listings for it. This is the exact same listing. Why did it not get taken down? And why is it up again? How did it get up again? I don't understand it. So I spent an hour looking for it this morning, and I'm like, what the hell? And, I had a feeling, even before I went looking for it, that it sold already. Because it looked familiar, like I had remember selling it. Because there was a single buyer I had coming in, buying a lot of my Cynthia Jenkins stuff. I bought a lot of stuff from her studio when she died. So, yeah. I've had this bug happen before myself. For sure. No idea. So, I mean, so it's the opposite problem of the, like, eBay just, removing listings. They're adding listings on your behalf. But yeah, that's a bug I've had a couple of times now. Sold. All right. This right here is a Joey. All right. CED Select Division discs. If you see these things, freaking run for the hills. You do not want any part of this business. Get away. They're terrible. They're heavy. They suck to ship. Just do not buy, do not source. Do not. I have had these up for damn near 2 years. Oh, crap. I hate them. And just when I think about, like, taking them all out of the store and, like, redonating them, another one sells. And I'm like, fine. I hate them. Hate these discs. Why? I got them so cheap, though, is the problem. And they're already listed, so I've already done the work. I also cleaned them, which was, by the way, not. They were dirty and gross, and they were a pain in the butt to clean. So don't do what Donnie Don't does. Stay away from Select Division. All right. I will say that I'm about halfway sold through on these things. Strangely, there is a collector's market for them. But you've got to have the right ones. And the ones that are the right ones are like, your Star Wars and your like rare titles. I think the most expensive one I have listed right now is the Apple Dumpling Gang. Come on. On the bright side, my store this morning went over 16,000 listings. So that's a thing. That was kind of cool. Considering a little bit right around this time last year, like December time frame, I hit 10,000 listings in December last year. You can actually, I did it on a video. So that's, 60% of my store was listed in the last year. A lot of that's postcards, obviously, but still, that's a pretty big deal, I think. What do we got here? 4 pounds. The CED sold for $10 plus shipping. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. These things are garbage, and nobody should pay money for them. Thanks, Carl. And I'm coming up. I should be at 10,000 postcards listed. Probably in the next week. That was one of the goals for this month. Let me see. Oh, I'm pretty dang close. 9,867. Well, I have both, Carl. That's why we have this and this. So I shoot for both. I go for value and number of listings. Right now, my like normal goal, and I say like normal, but it's not. I try to do list at least $1,000 of inventory a day. That is my like basic baseline what I'm shooting for. And as a running average, right? So some days are going to be more, some days are going to be less. Yesterday I did like this. There we go. Yesterday I did like 970, I think. So I know that like there are going to be days when I get more. All right, so some travel ephemera items. This is National Park Service brochure for Bandelier National Monument. Sold for $8.95 plus shipping. I could have got some more, but it's got some chipping on the edges. It's definitely not the best of conditions. So I took that into consideration while pricing, and that's what I did. All right. Okay. I'm going to strip some of that. Sup, Justin? Thank you. I don't know about Bala, but I'm happy with it as I'm going. How crap. Okay, so postcards are easy. Like, I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and I did about 25 postcard listings before I went and pulled orders at around 7. If I was a little bit more organized on the back end, I could probably get that number up. It's just the reason, it's a matter of like listing same postcards when you're doing a session. I can do 30 or 40 in an hour if I'm doing like, say, all California divided back postcards. That makes it easy. The less I have to change in between listings, the faster I can go. So doing batches of similar items, always helpful. Templatizing the listings, also always helpful. Batching photos, also helpful. So like I try to do, when I'm doing listings, I try to do like 20 drafts. I make 20 draft listings, and then once I have 20 ready to go, I'll go do all the photos for them. Then once I've done those 20, then I'll do another 20 drafts, and then I'll do. So batching together saves a lot of time, and really helps speed up the whole process of listing. And it's especially important when you're listing items that are like, 10, 15, 20 bucks. Like, if it, I want to be able to list $30, $20 items in like 3 or 4 hours and not 6 or 7 hours. Oh, we need some board on this thing. Thank you, Camelot. So soon, hopefully early next week, I'm going to have some stuff for like listing postcards. That should be, for the first thing I'm going to do is, like easy era identification. Like these are, postcard basics videos. They're not going to be like advanced stuff, but the second one of them is going to be, basically pricing research. How you can do pricing research very quickly, not just with postcards, but really any item. Like most items, honestly, the vast majority of items, if you can get yourself 3 or 4 data points on a price, that's all you're going to need. there's always going to be your outliers that you really do need to do a lot more research on. All right, what do we want to do here? Just going to do this the same way, I think. We're going to do like, just going to cut it, we'll do halfway. And then trim. Trim. What did you do last month, Justin? What was your crazy number? Buster Wiley. Not right now. I didn't show it, but this is another piece of the travel ephemera. This stuff's been doing great. I've been listening to a ton of it too. So this is a really nice, like 1960s San Jose Chamber of Commerce tourist brochure. It was listed at $14.95. Sent out offers, and I got $13.45 plus shipping. Can you believe it? What? What? Where's your toy? Hi. Okay. Are you a parrot? All right. What? You gonna bite my nose? $20,000. Damn, dude, that is amazing numbers. Holy cow. Was it 20? It was 20,000 all things combined. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? Show me. Show me. What? I don't know what you want. All right. Oh. Sold this here Coleman lantern. This came in a lot from the auction pickup I did last weekend. All Avenues. Still, hey man, that's awesome for All Avenues. When I had my full-time job, I probably had a month like that in sometime in 2019. Let's see here. What does this thing sell for? $18.95 plus shipping. Going to Pueblo, Colorado. Let's see here. It's going to be 3 pounds. Going to be $13.05. I charge $16.25, so there's that. Right, Buster? Right? Oh, I feel like... Nope. Gonna do 2 shoe boxes, I think. The old shoebox Frankenbox. Of course, invented and patented by Primetime Treasure Hunter. is super secret. So, just remember that, because the USPS does not want you to know about this. I mean, UPS probably doesn't want you to know about it either, to be honest. Alright, that's good enough. Wow, it's going to fit just perfect in there, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Then we're going to take one of these. Kind of get that on there. Two of these. All right, see you, Justin. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see here. Where did this go? Did somebody cancel it? Nope. I just didn't actually print the label. I didn't even need to Frankenbox that. All right. This sold on Bonanza. This came also from that Travel Ephemera lot. It's Europe on $5 a day. Very popular book from the 1960s, 1970s. It's actually a collectible at this point. I was really surprised to see what these go for, because I know the book. I've heard of the book, right? And this one's from the edition from 1964, 1965. Sold for $29.95 plus shipping. You would think that the information in here is out of date, but no. Which is kind of crazy. So, yeah. Pretty happy about that one. I don't like that. I'm just going to go through pirate ship on this. So I'm working on the Postcards 101 video, and I'm putting together like a series. It's going to be a thumbnail, right? More or less the same thumbnail for all of them, but somewhat somewhat the same. And it's taken me a while. I'm working right now with this, which is, it's got a little, I got to sharpen the image up a little bit, kind of go through a little bit, and it's not finished. It's got a little touch up I got to do. Got to figure out my background on it. But so far, this is where I'm at with that thumbnail. I'm liking it. It's coming along pretty good. It's like I said, it's still got a way to go, but thought I'd share. So then we'll have like up here, like not greetings from, but like selling postcards in cursive, and then I'll figure out the sort of background that I want to use for it. And these are actually all in here pictures of Bremerton, where I live. So, yeah. So, fart set, Jack. $250. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna list these ones probably for like $8-9. The 3 Butte Minor and the Harem Girl. I don't even know what postcards are in this thing. Looks like we got some New Hampshire, Cape Cod, Boston. Probably get those scanned and listed. All right, got the Bonanza order out. We got the lantern out. Are we on to postcards already? Yeah, we got a postcards. Oh, we got one more thing. Sold this pen. This is really nice. I'm going to put it up on screen because you'll never see it. I love stuff like this. This is my favorite. Like, super nice. This is a Bolograph Sweden ballpoint navy blue pen with some gold trim. There's the Bolograph Sweden. These really cool, like Egyptian hieroglyphic kind of things, but it's weird. It's like a combination of like cave painting and then Egyptian hieroglyphic. It's kind of interesting. Obviously not working, but $18.95 plus the shipping. I really like writing utensils, measuring devices, like all that kind of stuff is so fun for me. I just went a little bit too long on this. There we go. Oh, I forgot to mention also yesterday, I got kicked off and reinstated on Mercari all in one day. I mentioned that I had been listing some items that were how much did they pay for shipping? $18.50 US. All right. Yeah, we're down with that. That had some text that was not allowed. It referred to the other listings as auction. So I appealed it. I went on their customer service and I said, listen, here's the deal. Like, I didn't even know that I got these first two warnings because they happened one right after each other. I was moving some listings over from other platforms. And I'm like, and I clearly missed a couple of these things. So I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Please let me back on. And then they did, but they deleted all of my listings. So I got to go back and start cross posting. Those things are really valuable, Carl. You can find them though. They're out there. I put in dollar bids all the time on stuff. I'll usually do like $5 bids actually, because then if somebody comes in and they bid $2, then you at least beat them at $3 and they might lose interest and move on. $250 for $1. I mean, you could use them. You could use them as void fill, and you've made money. Orders coming in pretty good this morning. We might have to go. Well, we're on to postcards for now, and then we'll go grab some more listings probably. This does not go there. Oh, first of all, let me make sure that I don't have any multiples here. Doesn't look like it. All right. Fart Sack Jack, those are probably worth listing. At least worth comping. Vintage pencils, vintage mechanical pencils. Like, man, I love that kind of stuff. All right, we on to postcards. Make sure I don't have any other first class going out. Nope. Let's do it. I get to sit down for this part. Got cards. There's only 6, 7 of them, but that's okay. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders came in since we started shipping. Today I've got some more Craftsman wrenches to list. Some more tools just in general to list. Probably another like 20, 25 more postcards. I've got a little stack that's more or less ready to go. Maybe do some more travel ephemera. I did a huge lot yesterday, like 30 items, or 30 pieces. That was a lot. And I still have a good amount to go. This stuff's been really, like, for $125. I can't believe I got it for that cheap. Like, and I think it was really just like I happened to look on Facebook at the right moment, and it was there, and I bought it. Like, hello, Buster. Oof. All right, see you, Lewis. Have a good one, and good morning, Steve. Frustrations going to Jay Tilson. But they're all Continentals. Yep. Ain't that a fact? Speaking of Continentals, that postcard lot over at Shed Flips, $36, which is not terrible. I think that's probably about what it could be. It should, the top end of what it should be worth to somebody. But because he's got a following, I'm guessing it's probably going to go well above that. Okay, Bus, we're going to have to go grab some stuff, okay? You want to come with me? Mm-hmm. You want to make funny sounds? Making funny sounds? What? What? Let's go. Come on. Let's go get stuff. Get stuff to go grab. All right, y'all. Let's head down to the reseller cellar real quick and grab our last few items. How many do I have listed? I have right now about 9,800 and something. Getting 9,870. I just checked on that earlier. All right. Let's go. See you downstairs in a second. All right. Well, we got a couple of things to grab. Washington State Pullman. Like DB. Yes. I don't know why I titled this one the way that I did. T-Tone Jackson Hole. Crap. Coors Ashtray. Disney pins. Disney pins are all upstairs. Rancho Bakersfield, California. Night. Dark. The last one in the pile. It's the third time this week that's happened. Zanesville, Ohio, Muskegon River. All right. Ohio, Zanesville. This came from the just-in-time flipper. There we go. Got it. And that's it. Cool. Oh, I got a message from somebody. What do they want? Oh, interesting. Okay. I was curious about this one. Somebody sent me a message on a postcard that I misidentified. But that's one of the nice things about listing postcards on eBay. If you get something wrong, somebody's going to be nice enough usually and tell you about it. All right. See you upstairs. Well, thank you, Barbara. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a sort of like a postcard 101 video coming, a series of them. These are going to be shorter, like 10-minute videos. We're going to start with, the different eras of postcards. We're going to do one on some pricing research. We're going to do one for, popular themes to look out for. Really just some like introductory stuff, like just for people first getting into it. And I'll, hopefully put together maybe 5 to 10 videos in that ballpark in that series. And then hopefully move on to 102. So keep an eye out. The first one of those should be probably early next week, Monday or Tuesday. And these daily packing shows happen pretty much almost every day. So you're welcome to pop in. Keep in mind, they're pretty much free form, unscripted. I do sometimes tend to have a little bit of a potty mouth. We sometimes talk politics. It's but we try to keep it open to all perspectives, even though I might not agree with them. We don't ban or shut people down just for disagreeing with me. But you'll be, if you do, you're going to be expected to show your work. Just saying. Come on, eBay's being a turd now. eBay, come on, you can do it. Just refresh all the things. Oh, I did it again. Huh. It purchased the label, but it didn't generate it. There's the postcards. Next, sold another travel brochure, Grand Teton National Forest. Took an offer. I think I took an offer. I feel like I took an offer. I remember getting an offer this morning. Yeah. There we go. Nope, that's not. You know what? Screw it. I'm sick of these things. I'm just going to cut it down. Where is it? There it is. What did this sell for? $9 plus shipping. Can you believe it? What's up, Cameron? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Got be right back. Sold some Disney pins. These came from a Goodwill auction lot on Shop Goodwill. And it's a lot of 3 pins. I'll put them up on the screen when I find them. There they are. They need to go be better organized or a different bag. This is actually the first lot that's sold. Let's see here. Do I have a bigger Ziploc? I guess not at the moment. Okay, well, back in the thing you go. So for those of you not familiar with Disney World and Disneyland and pin trading culture, I was introduced to this at Disneyland about a decade ago. And the first time I went to Disneyland, I heard about this and I was like, that's stupid. And then I started seeing it all over the place. And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. The next time I go to Disneyland, I'm going to become a pin person. Flash forward to a few years later, and I got totally into it with the person I went with, who was my former partner. So these things can be really valuable, $50-$60 sometimes more if you've got a rare one. These are actually from Disney Planes, and it's a set of 3. It's a booster pack of pins. Sold for $11.95. What did I get them for? Uh-oh. They rebranded Shop Goodwill. Or redesigned it. My shop. What did I... Man, how do I navigate here? Shipped orders. My Shop Goodwill. I want to say I paid like $20 for the pins and then like another $7 for shipping. So I'm like 30 in, and these sold for $11.95 free shipping plus $1 shipping. The accidentally put in a standard envelope, obviously. That's lame, but whatever. I still make a little money off of them. That's funny. That should be easily scannable, and we're down to our last item. Hooray! This is a Coors Ashtray. I picked these up in Colorado for $2 a piece. This is the second one to sell, and it sold for $8.95 plus shipping. So, not too shabby. I think I can do this in a 644. Get away with it, right? No. Let's actually just double check. I'm pretty sure this is totally survived. But just to be sure. Perfect. Boom. That is our last package for today, everybody. Can you believe it? I can. That wasn't too bad. That was what, 2 hours? Hour 43 minutes. Not bad for a Saturday. So that is going to be it, everyone. Tomorrow, I'm going to guess probably going to be shipping in the evening. Just wild guess. It's getting that to be that time of year. Things feel like they're ramping up. So I'm just going to get ahead of it and hopefully stay ahead of it. So we'll be back probably tomorrow evening. And if we see you then, I hope we do. If not, we'll see you on, what, Monday? Monday sounds good. Let's do Monday. What do you think? And of course, there will be a what's sold video tomorrow. Ooh, that's weird serendipity, synchronicity shit. 518. I don't know what that is, but all right, everybody, you have a good one. We'll catch you on the flippy flop. Have a good one. Bye.